This video is on writing chemical formulas. So remember, in order to write a chemical formula, you're going to need to know the symbols and charges, or at least have a periodic table with you to look at the group numbers. So our first example is magnesium oxide. The symbol for magnesium is Mg. Magnesium is in group 2, so its charge is positive 2. Oxide refers to oxygen. Oxygen is in group 6, so its charge would be negative 2. Our idea is that in order to have a proper chemical formula, our charges, when added together, must equal 0. So positive 2 and negative 2 do indeed equal 0. So the formula is simply MgO. So let's do an example. We'll use magnesium again, where it doesn't equal 0. So let's say magnesium chloride. Magnesium, we said, symbol Mg, charge positive 2. And chloride refers to chlorine, Cl, and Cl is found in group 7, so our charge is negative 1. Now, we don't equal 0, but what would we need to equal 0? We would need two negative 1s to cancel a positive 2. So we need 2 chlorines. We can actually do this without even thinking about math. We can do a method called the crisscross method. And in the crisscross method, we don't worry about how many we need. We just take this number and put it as a subscript on the bottom of the chlorine, and take this number and put it on the bottom of the magnesium. So our formula would be Mg. Now you might remember in chemistry, 1s are always understood. We don't usually write them. Cl2. Now remember, because this is a trick, we're not bringing down the positives and negatives. It's just a shortcut way of doing it. But if you want to go back up here for a second, you'll see that in effect, by putting the 2 here, we're saying there's 2 negative 1s, which is negative 2, similar to up here. Cancels a positive 2, which equals 0. So that is the way that we would simply write formulas.